Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to the extra room in Mario Party 4, where Thwomp's Backroom Ball and Whomp's Basement Brouhaha are present. Didn't we cover both of these yet, already, in the previous episodes? Why are we still here? Well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. There is one more mode we can play here. It's a hidden mode, very hidden in fact. I'm pretty sure it is unlockable. You do need to play the other two modes before you're actually able to play this one. At the moment you have, a third character actually appears on screen for us to select. It is not standing on the podium over here and therefore perhaps a bit more difficult to spot. But floating above the podium here, we can actually see a dark star. And this dark star over there, floating around, will actually give us the most hidden secret in Mario Party 4. One of the most awesome minigames ever in Mario Party. Unfortunately, it's so hidden. But we're still not going to skip out on it. The star is shining like some kind of mean oil slick. Even the explanation when you select this guy does not say anything. And that is how mysterious he is. But let's go see what this is. A special minigame, Beach Volley Folly. This is 2-on-2 volleyball. Return the ball within 3 volleys. The first team to get 5 points wins. We move with the control stick, we hit the ball with A, and we jump with the B button. Let's go see how awesome this is. There's 2 ways to play. A battle mode, where we actually duel opponents in a row. Really awesome way to play. Kind of feels like story mode. Our opponents get better and better the further we get, until we beat all of them. And of course, this is what I'll be playing in order to cover this. We'll also make us go over all of the characters in the meantime. But as you can see, there's also a free play mode, where you can just play anyone you want to play as, on any difficulty. But of course, I'm going to cover this in battle mode. Okay, who are we going to play? Yoshi. And my teammate is going to be... because these are 2 versus 2 of course. Waluigi. Let's put you on hard. Could put you on expert, but let's not make my team too strong. Needs to be challenging somewhat. Let's do the first match. Apparently we need to do 6, looking at our stars. The first one is going to be against Daisy and Mario. Let's use this first match against easy difficulty, obviously, to see how this minigame works. We serve by pressing A, and then they will actually volley it around 3 times, and try to make points. This is usually my way to go. Wait for them to make the strike, get it. Oh, missed the jump a bit. But luckily this is easy, so it didn't react very fast. That's the way you want to score. Jump and smack! Spike that ball! There's no way for them to actually get it that way. Of course, it's also possible to get the ball over the net without jumping, but then it won't have any power behind it. You actually need to volley it over the net, and then it's pretty much impossible to make a point. Jumping is key. Not very good at defending. On easy difficulty, this first match was pretty easy. And that way you can see how it's supposed to work. For some of you guys, this minigame might actually look familiar, because it is also in Mario Party Superstars. In one of the special modes there. You can even play it online to actually receive ranking in that game, in the puzzle and sports games. This is actually the only minigame where I have S rank, to be honest. Also pretty awesome. Kinda shows how much I love this minigame. Match number 2 versus Peach and Wario. Now let's go show off blocking. Of course that is also possible. If you jump while they actually make a strike, you can try to block that shot. Of course very risky, because if you miss you have a problem. Or if you only hit it... oops. Yeah, that's what happens if you just jump. As you can see, you will still be able to get the ball to the other side, but it won't have any power, and this will happen. Making it easy for these guys. Yeah, blocking is not per se my specialty, so allow me not to do it too often, but I do want to show it off at least once. Might as well do it in this match. All the computer players are still relatively easy. But you can already see blocking is indeed not easy. Definitely a vital strategy to try to score points. If you do it correctly. Do it one more time. Oh, this time I completely missed. But luckily Waluigi is a good safety net. Let's finish it like this. Another 5-0. This tournament is going well so far. But of course, the hardest ones are yet to come. And that was 2. 4 more to go. The final characters, Luigi and Donkey Kong. And you might be wondering if there are 8 characters in this game, and with this we've already seen all 8 of them. Who are we going to face in the other 3 rounds? Are it going to be the same characters again, just more difficult? Or does the game have a surprise for us? First, let's beat these guys. I'm pretty sure these are going to be on normal difficulty now. Match number 3, so it has to be at least normal difficulty by now. Oh! Almost lost the first point there. So far, we've only had clean sheets. It would be nice if I'm able to do the entire tournament with clean sheet. I should be good enough in this minigame to actually be able to do that. With my S rank in Mario Party Superstars. And for comparison, the ice hockey minigame that's in there from Mario Party 5. And that is also one of my favorite minigames of all time. But in that one I don't have an S rank, so... It's kind of saying something that I do have it in this one. Oh, Waluigi! You were in the way a little bit. Ooh! Oh man! Awesome! Now these guys are definitely getting better. In this match we had a lot more trouble to actually keep that 0. But we still did. And the final 3 regular characters were beaten. Match number 4. We're going to be facing the hosts of this game. How awesome is that? They are indeed playable characters in this mode. First up, Koopa Troopa and Toad. And just to be clear, if you actually beat these guys here in battle mode, you're also able to use them in free play mode. They're actually playable characters then. Koopa and Toad being the first ones. Of course, Goomba is not going to show up as playable host. Goomba does not have any arms, so playing volleyball with him is a bit awkward. Oh, we lost our first point. But the other 4 hosts we are definitely going to see indeed. I'm not sure if the order of these hosts are always going to be the same. I'm pretty sure, just like with the regular characters, they are going to be randomized. Because I can remember actually facing Koopa and Boo earlier in my life. At the same time, and now we have Koopa and Toad. So these hosts might actually also change up their order. But that I cannot confirm in all honesty. If somebody can, please tell me. I would also be curious. Oh! Koopa, no. Even lost 2 points in this match. Definitely facing at least hard difficulty now. These guys know what they're doing. They even learned how to block. But they're still going to lose. Toad and Koopa Troopa beaten. And therefore also officially unlocked as playable characters in free play mode of Beach Volley Folly. Next up, of course, the other 2 who actually have arms. And therefore can play volleyball. Boo and Shy Guy. And you don't have to worry about Goomba. He still gets his presence in this game. He's just the umpire. He's definitely also participating. But because of not having any arms or hands, he cannot play himself. It still feels really weird to actually see a Goomba play Mario Sluggers. Oh, dang it! First time that we actually are behind in the scoring. Let's remedy that quickly. I have a reputation to uphold. Bam! And bam! Didn't expect him to have that one. Oh, they're getting way too good for us now. There we go. In the lead again. Oh! Yeah, they're getting way too fast now. Not able to react all the time anymore. Ooh! Luckily he smashed it towards me, otherwise I wouldn't have seen that coming. And yeah, there we go. Bit of trouble in the beginning. Still the winner. That leaves only one more battle to do. The final of this battle mode. 5 victories, and the final one against expert difficulty is going to be Bowser and Koopa Kid. Very formidable indeed. Allow me to tell you, when I first played this mode in my life, I was not able to beat these guys for the longest time. And this is definitely really tricky to do. Nowadays, I should be able to do it. I've become a lot better than I used to be in this game. After playing it a lot. A bit too much perhaps. Up to a point where I'm even one of the better ones from Mario Party Superstars at this. Oh. Was worth a shot. Oh! They screwed up their block a bit more than I screwed up mine. Okay, it's easy. We're standing way too far apart. Let's benefit from that. Oh, well. It's going to be a lot easier than I thought it would be. But let's not cheer too soon. Might have been luck the first couple of points. And gotcha. The moment you leave one of the corners open, then you need to benefit. That's the point where you need to actually strike. Oh, screwed that one up. Oh! Perhaps I should not be taking so many risks. Oh. Gotcha! Waluigi, Yoshi, the champion! That final match was a bit more easy than I expected it would be. But I'll take it. Eventually the only thing that matters is beating this battle mode. And that we did. Yoshi and Waluigi are the winners. Congrats! In this very well hidden minigame. Yeah, and it's obvious the moment you actually beat all of this, you will get yourself a reward. In free play mode, let me show you. You are now able to play with any of the characters, not just 8 regular characters from the game, but also the 4 hosts that we saw, and Bowser and Koopa Kid. For a grand total of 14 characters to play in this minigame. Let's go do one free play mode match in order to say that I've also shown that off at least. Let's pick 3 characters that we did not see in the regular game, because of them not being characters that you can play. Even though the 3 characters we're seeing now, Koopa Troopa, Boo, and Koopa Kid, all actually become Mario Party characters at some point. Not in every single game, but we definitely see them as playable characters in other Mario Party games. In fact, 2 of them in the next game already. Let's not give away too much already, but of the 3 non-playable characters in the regular game we see over here, 2 of them will be playable in Mario Party 5. Ah, dang it. I thought I was good against expert computer players after the final from the previous match. Yeah. Let's go, Koopa. I can take these guys. It's so awesome to play this game. Perhaps one of my favorite Mario Party minigames of all time to play. If that's not obvious, I really love this minigame. Alongside with its successor, the ice hockey minigame from Mario Party 5. That is equally fun to play. Can't count the number of hours and hours that I spent playing just this minigame and ice hockey in Mario Party 5. And bam! No. Oh. And smack. And that was out. Yeah, also something you need to look out for. You can actually hit behind the lines, and that won't count as a point for you, but a point for them. Don't hit outside of the lines. Oh! Oh, wait, what? Apparently that one was out. Oh. Yeah, this is more the kind of a match that I expected when we played Bowser and Koopa Kid in the final just now. This one is a lot more close. Oh! Not expecting to have that one. 4 against 4. Just wait my chance. Oh! Yeah, let's not give him a chance to hit right in front of the net. If they actually place a ball right before the net, you usually don't stand a chance of actually defending that one. Ooh, whoa! Really exciting so far. Really long rally. And no. Oh, Koopa, come on! Okay, screwed that one up completely. No, no! Ooh. Is this ever going to end? There we go! Oh man! Next time I'm going to Let's Play Mario Party 4, I'm going to make sure I play nothing but this mini game. So awesome. Put the difficulty on expert, and you can have a great time for hours. However, Let's Play wise, this was the coverage. Can't make anything more out of it than this. Allow me to close off for now. This is going to be the final part of Mario Party 4 for now. I cannot really close off the project entirely, because of course we know there is more to come. Story mode. However, because of it being a bit too similar to party mode, I'm going to save that until later. Just saying, I am indeed planning to play it. Don't worry, it is definitely coming along. Just not quite yet. A short little break where I'm going to play 2, 3, maybe 4 other weekend projects, and then I will return in order to cover story mode. Let's finish off by going into the present room quickly and go over all of the prizes we've gotten for minigames. Even though technically I did not receive all of them in the Let's Play itself, in this completed save file I do have all of them, I'm pretty sure. And therefore I can show off what we need to do in order to get all of the minigame presents. As you can see, our little house containing the minigame presents has filled up already. Excluding one, it should be all of them. A couple of them we did already see, obtained by getting certain records in the normal minigames. But there were also still a couple of records we needed to obtain in the single-player minigames. There are also records for that one. Let's go over them quickly. The Toad Plate. According to my list, this one is Jigsaw Jitters, 40 pieces, do it under 3 minutes. Now that's how you actually receive that one. The Goomba Plate, received for clearing 15 pages in Challenge Book Squirm. Okay, apparently it's not all Wumps minigames. Koopa Plate we already know, right or left. This is one of the more difficult ones to get, the Shy Guy Plate, Dungeon Duos, under 130. Just bring along an expert computer player and you're fine. The Boost Plate we also already had. Take a breather, 7 seconds or more. The Toad's Teapot Set, Jigsaw Jitters, 30 pieces, under 2 minutes. That's also something I did pretty easily. And the ones on the other side, the Teacups, these are for Jigsaw Jitters, 20 pieces, under 1 minute. Also shouldn't be a problem. Boost Picture Frame, that one we also already had. This one was for Mario Speedwagons, doing it in less than 10 seconds. Goomba's Clock. This one we need to do Domination, 100 plus. And there's of course Bowser Plate. That one we also already had. That one was from Mario Medley. That should be all. Next thing I could actually cover is all of these pedestals for the characters and clearing their story mode business. I am not going to do all of them. That is going to be obvious, and therefore I'm not going to receive the ultimate prize. However, I am tempted to actually go for a different character, even though I did promise to play as Yoshi for the entire project. But in this completed save file, which I need to use in order to play expert difficulty, as you can see, I already cleared story mode with Yoshi. He's my favorite character, and therefore I only played with him on hard difficulty. I've yet to play expert difficulty, and therefore I am tempted to actually play as a different character to try to get one more set of presents, you might say. That I'm not entirely too sure of. But it would be a waste to actually play as Yoshi, even though I am tempted to do so. But I already have all of his presents. That's something I still need to check out. There's still plenty of characters I can play as. Characters I'm not going to be playing at all as normally. So I do have some options. Other than that, I think we are done with Mario Party 4 for now. Story mode is up for later, like I promised. And this is all story mode related, after all. No, I'd like to leave. And therefore, the present room we're also going to see later on. A bit more filled up, hopefully. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Story mode is going to be up later. This part 30 of the project is not going to be the final one, but it is going to be the final one for now. See you folks later when we return and actually go over the story of Mario Party 4. But for now, all of the other contents, its party mode, all of the boards, all of the mini-games, all of the options and even the extra mode have been taken care of. And therefore this technically is a completed project, excluding the story and the mini-games that actually come from that. For that, you're going to have to be a bit more patient. But it is definitely coming along. And therefore, I'm not going to promise you to see you again in Mario Party 5. We still have to complete Mario Party 4. And only then I will promise you to see you again in the next party game. Hope you all enjoyed this project. And see you when it continues. Thank you all for watching, and I will say Treecks out.